Rising. How's everyone? As you come in, send some well wishes. The topic of today is releasing all doubt because I know that it is so many that are doubtful. This is perfect for the weekend. I want to say a special shout out to all of my members, my viewers, my subscribers all over. I really do appreciate all of you. Now, when I turned on my device, there was nothing interesting that I wanted to gravitate towards, but maybe as the day goes along, I'll do so. Now, for those that are interested in a clearing, you could see a me at PEKA69, and I'll get that done for you. If you're interested in a reading, you can email me at oracleoftheether@gmail.com and book with me today. Today has already been eventful. What I realize about today specifically is that all of the deception is in one place. And that means it's peace. It's peace. It's peace for me. It's peace in my surroundings. And it's peace for my business. What I anticipate is my views going up and my livelihood because I've did everything that the big G requested. Now, someone wants me to do a specific type of reading, okay, which involves ETs. And if you want that reading, all you have to do is CA me at PEKA69 and I'll let you know. Because what happened was a spiritual gate was opened during a paradigm shift. And because this paradigm shift took 10 years, that meant those that were communicating were already on the radar of specific type of beings. Now we all know that these beings exist. We just don't know where. And because we don't know where, it makes it difficult to pinpoint who is doing what at what time. Now, because I've did several bouts of clearing for my members, you all should be having a wonderful day. However, I don't know if you are communicating with things that are ungodly or not, so be mindful of that. If you feel like you need a clearing, just CA me at PEKA69. For those that I told that I was going to give instruction, you can do so as well if you would like it quicker, or you can just wait because divine timing is definitely at play. Now, because the chat section is closed, what I foresee is this happening periodically because I know that there is a ritual that is done where those that want to communicate with ETs come in and they announce that they are members. And then they go about doing whatever it is they're doing. So now that we have this clearing done, I'm going to inform all of the former members that your children are the ones that are doing things to you spiritually. All of the former ones. Because there was a timeline for that. When you did not disassociate, that meant another type of being started controlling their mental state. And this is what happens when you have telepathy, especially during a paradigm shift. You could refer to it as NSVJ. However, it's several different types of forms of this. If there's any reader that is picking up on this, if you CA me at PEKA69, we may be able to collaborate, or I could do a reading for you where I can instruct you on what is going on so you'll learn how to read better for your viewers. So this is the direction of this channel. There is so many readings that are coming out. It's just that I had to do spiritual work. Now, this spiritual work was for the betterment of the collective, of the whole, even for the ones that felt like they were going to betray me anyway. This is a part of the job. So what I see now is when my services is needed, I need to be compensated. So I've did a lot of clearing, and I will continue to do it. However, I need to be compensated. So if you know that you owe me anything, you can just go ahead and CA it, because there was so many that wanted free readings. They did all kind of Inky Pitino mind rituals to confuse me and whoever was listening so they can get that free reading. The reason why the chat section is closed is because you all don't need to know who my members are. That's why. This is how I'm going to stop it. So when I start talking, you can just listen to me talk, or you could leave. You see the difference? When no one's in the chat, no one can be interrupted mentally. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to back off for a little while, but I'm going to come back because now that you all know that I control this channel, and I will can control this channel for as long as my content is on here and as long as it exists. So now you understand that I don't have to have the chat open. Again, if you would like a clearing done on you, because some of you need it. Before I get off, let me tell you what is happening in the minds of Ikanisi, these supreme beings. They feel like you are closer to them. When you all announce your names and your adult children announce your names, they tap into you because you have a psychic gift that you don't know how to control. If you had to remain a member, you would have been instructed on that. I would say any questions, but it's obsolete at this point. So I'm going to look to see if there's any interesting things to talk about, and then I might get on after I do another reading, because I know these readings are going to be different. However, I got to get through all of the BS. That is it.